Is the state's deal to bring Apple to the Triangle a good one? Well, one think tank says no.
In fact, they call it the worst economic development deal of 2021. New at 6, CBS 17 digital reporter Jody McCrary is putting those claims through a fact check.
Apple picked our state over Ohio, but the think tank says North Carolina didn't need to give millions in tax incentives to make it happen. An economist I spoke to says they did.
To say that Ohio was just simply uncompetitive with North Carolina, as was claimed in this article, for landing Apple is somewhat short-sighted.
The Center for Economic Accountability disagrees, saying when it comes to deals between governments and companies, it's the worst of the past year. The state is giving Apple nearly $850 million in tax benefits over 39 years, bringing 3,000 new jobs at an average salary of $187,000.
The Research Triangle has a lot going for it in terms of the workers, the environment, tax and regulatory structure, and that's great. That's wonderful. The problem is that because you have all those things, companies are going to locate there anyways.
The report also critical of what it calls a giant price tag and calls the projected economic impact ridiculous. But NC State professor Nathan Goldman says those effects are already showing up.
And it is something that we have witnessed maybe firsthand at looking at things like the real estate market and seeing property values go up.
His study finds the state can recoup its investment in just 4 years based on how much more it could collect in taxes.
These people will be buying homes, spending money, and yes, paying their own taxes here in the state of North Carolina. And there will be 3,000 of them.
What does the group think a good deal would look like? Click on My Story Online to find out. For CBS 17 News, I'm Jody McCrary.